Hey, what's going on? This is Marvin Cummings of IMMC, and guess what? Ta-da! Internet marketing, mentoring, and coaching TV. I added the TV this time. Looks clean on it. I like that font. Hey, check it. This is a short video. I want to talk about a new site that I just put up. This is my personal site that I'm going to use to archive all of my videos. Like I said in the previous video, I'm getting new. This is a new undertaking, really, in terms of me producing videos on various topics. And so for this site will actually function as a brand, right? Like I've got my new, right? That's a brand of mine. It's a brand strategy. To me, a brand strategy is just an idea, right? So I figure, okay, why not take IMMC and just make it IMMC TV, right? And then use it to store all of my videos. Ta-da! And just like that, I've already started uploading some videos. And the way I'm going to use this site is I'm going to use this to promote all of my projects and yours once I start working with you. Check it out. So like I said before, I've got like a ton of projects I'm working on, right? And so like I've got so much shit going on in my head. It's crazy, doc. I'm telling you, once I get going, and all the projects that I have in the wings, I got projects that that I haven't even started working on yet. Then I've got new ideas that basically spawned off of some of these other ones that I've been working on. So I'm going to die working on my projects, I'm telling you right now. But I need a place where I can be like, okay, here's a video on so-and-so, or here's a word of the day, here's a quote of the day, right? And so this is that place, because basically this is the video that I'm giving to everybody who signs up at the American Veteran. And so what I want you to understand about this website, which is so cool, this business project, is that it literally is your place to create. This is the place that you go to create, right? Everybody, I don't care who you are, everybody's sitting on at least 2 or 3 ideas right now that they can be working on that can change their life. I firmly believe that. Unless you're one of those people, you're stuck in that mode where you're just so focused on, working your 9 to 5 and the routine that comes with the 9 to 5, you haven't really tapped into your creative spirit yet. I've been this way ever since I got out of the Army, and I'm telling you don't want to wait till you're 40. I'm 50 right now. I've been this way since I got out of the Army in 93, and I've been chasing this stuff since. I've been chasing this since. I created new in, I think, 90s. No, I got out of the Army in 90. I got out of the Army in 93, and I created new in 96. I had the idea for new in 93, but I didn't have the formation for it. So what I'm telling you is that you're sitting on something. I'm telling you right now, you are sitting on something that, you keep writing down notes in a tablet, right? On the hopes that you're going to get some room, you're going to make some room, or some opportunity is going to come about where you're able to just fully invest all your time into that project. And I'm telling you, that's just not how it works. Okay, in between working and life, right, and in between trying to patch the pieces together, because the idea is going to come to you in the form of a puzzle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, and you got to take the pieces, and then you got to kind of like, you got to get pieces aligned, and you got to piece them together, and before you know it, you've got something that resembles what you've got in your head. It's a very complicated process for those of us who are kind of like, I don't know, I guess C students. If you're a B or A student, I guess it might be easy for you, but I don't know. But for me, I'm a C student, so I'm kind of mechanical. I can kind of piece stuff together in my head, and so that's where all these ideas come from. Over time, I've just been able to just accumulate all these ideas, and then slowly, as I've devoted time to trying to bring them to fruitive states, other ideas spawn off, and I think that's just how the brain is meant to be. That's why you have all these neurons connecting, You have all these veins. You don't have just one vein. I don't think we're designed to just work on one idea. I don't think we're designed to just do one thing. I think it's, humans or sentient beings, we're designed to be multifaceted. So you're supposed to be working on multiple ideas. That's just your life's purpose, right? What specific ideas you're supposed to be working on, that's a whole different story. That's what you discover, as you're on this journey. And that's been the case for me these last 5 years since I quit my job. So I'm finally at a position where I can say, damn, here's a handful of my ideas, and I still have more to bring. And so now with this site, I can sit here and basically create a video like I'm doing right now and say, okay, yeah, here's a quick video on a video blog. This is where I'm going to store all my videos. So every video is a representation of an effort that I'm applying towards a particular idea, right? And so it may not be a completed effort, but it is an effort nonetheless. And the whole thing about this is that you're supposed to be moving forward, small steps, right? Small steps. All right. So what I'm going to teach you, again, I'm trying to make everybody into internet marketers. I'm going to make you into a mentor, and I'm going to make you into a coach. Okay. And what you're going to end up doing is having this. I think this should be the cornerstone of your creative existence. Okay. What you're going to have right here is a testament to everything that you're working on right now. Everything that you're capable of creating. We're all meant to create. We're all meant to create. I'm going to say it again. We're all meant to create something. We're not meant to just work 9 to 5 jobs. Okay? We're not just meant to be labor. We're not meant to just work and make other people rich. Okay? Snap out of that dream. Figure out what that idea that you're working on. Right? I'm going to give you a toolkit. That toolkit is going to have spreadsheets. It's going to have action planners. I'm going to make you write down your goals. I'm going to make you learn how to figure out what's broken in your environment. I'm going to make you do a self-discovery, and I'm going to have you figure it out. Okay? In order to become an internet marketer, mentor, and a coach, you have to have some things about yourself documented. Because how in the hell are you going to give me advice if your shit's broken? Right? Or if you ain't even taken the steps, you haven't even taken the chance on your own self, how can you give me advice? I'm not even gonna pay you any attention. If I can see something that you're working on, I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. All right? So that's what I want you to do. Don't be that guy or that person or that woman. All they do is just talk shit all day about what they're doing. Right? Because they're scared to take the steps, so they hide behind their job. I used to be that guy. I waited until I was 45 years old. No, I'm sorry. I kept quitting my job. I would always quit a job, right? When I was a little younger, I would quit the job, get out here, fail, and then go back to work. Quit, fail, go back to work. But then once I got 45, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to die trying. Okay? Give yourself a window where you just say, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to die trying. I've lost everything. I ain't got shit. I'm sitting here. Ugh. I'll tell that story later. But right now, I'm happy because I'm finally at this space, and this space here is the place I've been trying to get to, right? I got the American Veteran built, right? It's the place where I go and actually build what I'm thinking about building, right? That's the American Veteran. That's my business development portal. Go there, get a website, and start working on whatever it is. You're going to go there, you're going to sign up, you're going to get this website, and this website, all you're going to do, you're going to get a toolkit. That toolkit is going to be full of tutorials, articles that you can rewrite and make your own. You're going to find specific subjects that are close to what you're, that closely relates to the idea that you're working on, and you're going to use that to establish yourself as an authority on that subject, and then to build trust with your audience. And from there, as you slowly put together that jigsaw puzzle, and it becomes your idea, guess what? That's going to come here. And then you're going to do another idea. And then I'm going to make you replicate it. And then I'm going to make you duplicate it, right? And then you're going to have multiple ideas. And then keep in mind that, again, this is God's design working. You are meant to evolve. So that means that every idea that you work on, guess what? That idea is going to evolve. It's going to take shape. It's going to morph into something totally different. Okay? That's what happened with the American Veteran. That's what happened with all my other companies, all my other projects that I'm working on right now. All right. So trust me, this is how it works. This is the process. You will get deeply involved in this process, and it will become the new norm. And then your job will be secondary. Once we figure out the steps we got to take to design the idea, and then build the trust and draw in the audience, and then sell ourselves and convince others to buy from us, guess what? We're going to replicate it. Y'all are going to be in my new army. Okay? Internet marketing, mentors, and coaching. That's my army. Y'all gonna be my soldiers. Y'all gonna be my little keyboard warriors, because that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna work it out. All right. So there's not a whole lot I can say about this site, other than the fact that it's just, this is video. Every post. These are posts. These are individual posts. Every post is a video, and that's the cool thing about it. So that means that when people are coming to your website, guess what? They're reading your videos, right? That means that that's organic traffic to your videos. And if your videos are uploaded on YouTube, like some of mine are, then that means that you should be you should be trying to monetize those videos, right? YouTube got structure in place. I guess you got to have a certain number of followers and all that other bullshit. But that is the plan for you. That way you know that somebody at some point in time is watching your videos, okay? So keep that in mind. Again, the goal is to turn you into an authority on a particular subject as you work to bring your ideas to a fruitive state. This website right here will be your new norm. Everybody, every man, woman, and child. If you're as a young adult, 14, 15, 16, you should have a website. Everybody should have a digital footprint. I don't give a fuck what you think about that. You should have a digital footprint. That digital footprint should include resume, even if it's a partial resume, like you're just getting started. You should have something that when a person goes to your website, there's an about page that talks about, whatever that site, the purpose of that website, right? You should have at least have some content. Keep it simple. You don't have to be all long-winded like I might have been. I put a video disclaimer because they're videos. So you want to have some type of disclaimer to protect you, because you have to keep that in mind when you're creating videos. You don't want to lead anybody astray, and you have to have some rules. But for the most part, you have to have a description, right, of what you're doing, of your intent, of your purpose. And so that's what I want you to do. This is going to be the norm. I can't say this enough. It's my mission, my vision, that everybody is working on a wealth building initiative going into 2021, and this is it. All right. I haven't put any ads out here yet, but I'll slowly get them added in there. For right now, my biggest purpose is my main job is just adding videos. All right, creating posts. Every one of my projects, it's pretty soon you'll see all my different logos. It's crazy. I got a lot of stuff going, man. So that's it. I said it's gonna be a short video, but I started rambling. The next thing you know, I'm all over the place. But stay tuned. IMMC TV will be my new spot, and I'm actually gonna make it into something fun where I can have some fun with marketing, mentoring, and coaching. So I don't want it to be all doom and gloom and shit. All right, yeah, and I do curse a lot, so I'm sorry. I apologize for sensitive ears. I understand this is marketing. It's supposed to be curse-free zone, but yeah, whatever. I get it right. All right, thanks. Bye.